Hi guys, Dan with Express Freight Finance talking to you today about MarketFIT, a freight intelligence tool provided exclusively to Express Freight Finance clients. Today we're going to talk about a couple of the benefits of MarketFIT. For example, how carriers can use the MarketFIT data to reduce deadhead miles, improve route planning, and negotiate better rates. And we'll jump in with our market dashboard. The market dashboard will give an overview of all 135 cities across the U.S. that are tracked by Express Freight with an easy color-coded system to be able to easily identify top-performing markets versus markets that are going to be more of a challenge. Green indicates markets that are going to be better for carriers, and by better probability of finding available loads, and usually higher demand for carriers with better rates. With current market conditions, there's more red than we would generally see or want to see. The power of MarketFIT is that this still helps a carrier to identify where there can be some areas of opportunity. For example, in the Midwest, Fargo, other areas around the Midwest, and in the Northwest. It will also display that to the right here with the top 10 markets, as well as the markets that have improved the most over the last week. Carriers can also use the tool here to refine that search. This is giving an overall score to be more specific by equipment type. For example, with reefer, we see that data get updated and change, and that there are more cities with green displayed on that. MarketFIT can help with route planning by selecting locations that are going to be more favorable to carriers and have a greater availability of loads, thereby helping to reduce deadhead miles. For a carrier, as they're looking at different markets and may have selected one that may be a benefit to them, can also turn to our market loads dashboard. We'll have a lot of the same information, but now allow the carrier to search for available loads. The Denver market's currently selected, showing loads through our partnership with Direct Freight Load Board. So directly from the tool can see which markets are providing more or less favorable conditions to carriers, select a market, and available loads for that market. The same can be done at a lane level as well, to be able to see the combinations by lane, as well as which lanes are the best right now for carriers to consider. Next, we're going to go to our lane pricing data that will help carriers, now that they've seen or identified different markets that may be advantageous to them. Now they can look and see what the rates are to make sure that the rate they are being offered once they've identified a market and maybe have a load that they are considering taking, if the lane or the rate being offered for that is acceptable for the market at that time. We'll start with the lane overview, providing a snapshot again of the lanes that are being tracked. There's 100 different lanes here, so not every single lane combination, but a good sample size across the U.S. of the rates for different lanes and by equipment type. Carriers can not only have this information, but be able to see the lane rate changes over the last 7 days to see which markets have increased or decreased with pricing, and even which are the top lanes, as we have here. So using this data, carriers are able to see different combinations of rates and markets to see what might be the best for them, all free of charge to Express Freight Finance factoring platform.